Hello there, I'm Forgetec, and we are here with the Greenhouse Kit Camp bundle. Now, this is a nice bundle if you've not gotten the greenhouse or you just want the other stuff in the list because it's got a little bit of everything. Now, starting off, we have, of course, the Greenhouse Kit. It is your original greenhouse that you've seen in Fallout. Has good design, lots of multi-purposes. I mean, you could use a see-through roof in a normal house. You can use these half walls here to make, windows for sets that don't have good-looking windows. I mean, all in all, very standard, but very good. I mean, it's got this metal framework that kind of fits with everything. It doesn't really clash with anything. It does look rusty. It does look banged up. It fits really well in that whole Fallout, style. Next up, we got this here wooden Inlay lever action rifle. Now, it looks good. It's a bit too clean for my taste. It looks like it's, didn't quite, maybe a guy found it in a nice hunter's lodge. But at the same time, if you're going for that, hunter style with a little bit of flair and pop, it's good. It's also great so you don't accidentally script your rifle. All in all, really well done, very good looking. It's unfortunate that the lever action doesn't quite hit as hard as we'd all like it to be. Hopefully in the future they'll fix that. Now, this wooden door, I am literally speechless. I just don't know why you would ever make. I would love an actual log cabin wooden door where it was like sawed in half like long ways, but this, I just don't know, it just does not fit for me. I mean, even this, it's like, it's a nice looking door. I'm sure that it's got a great idea for a lot of things. Does it scream greenhouse kit though? And no. No. Next up, we got the Fireflies, which I gotta say I love these. I've enjoyed them since I've gotten them a long time ago, and I've used them for so many times for accents. They're really entertaining. They look good from a distance. You can see them a little popping. They look really good in dark settings. They, of course, are under lights. They do not have an on-off function, but they're Fireflies. If they're off, it's not a good sign. But all in all, really nice decoration to have, just hanging around your camp. Now, these new planters, I think they're slightly bugged at the moment. I saw this with the original planters. They've made the dirt layer just a little too deep with the collision mechanics. So it thinks corn and potatoes and stuff that should fit in there as floating. Now, they fixed it with the last one pretty quickly, so I'm assuming they'll do that with this one, but it does plant 3 carrots. It does look good. You can plant up to 6 of them. I'm hoping they fix that. They normally do fix it within a week or two when I see bugs like this in reviews. But for hindsight kind of purposes, that's great. But for now, if you like carrots, you can grow a lot of carrots. I mean, that's 18 carrots. I mean, if you're an herbivore, that's a lot of carrot soup. I mean, they look really good. I mean, you could use these as tables. I mean, there's walls. I mean, like I said, you can do 6 of these, and I've got all 6 here. There's so many good uses for them beyond just being a planter. But, since it is a planter, I'm judging it based off of that. The design, though, is very nice. It's actually got this really nice metal style to it. It looks and feels exactly like what you think. It looks banged up. It looks like something, you would just grab and, use as a planter. I mean, it fits the theme perfectly. And now we're going to go over here to this radiation dummy mutant. Now I'm gonna let it kind of, it's got the same glowing design as the other design one. As you can see, I can turn it on and off. Really nice design. I really like these. I'm still bummed out that I can't like use them as a mannequin. But other than that, if you like this whole green glowing aesthetic, it looks good. You got your little enclave symbol there in the middle. It's a really nice decoration all in all. And last, the UFO burner. Now, I expected to be a little larger, but as just a small decoration, I really actually was initially like, it's a bit small, but when you look at it, I'll walk back a little bit. I mean, you can see that little bit of smoke coming off of it all the way from back there. It really, and when I thought about it, incense burners aren't really that big. So, as a really small detail for a camp, I often think that we don't have a lot of small decorations, and it's great for cluttering things up and making stuff look, a little bit different. And the more I looked at it, it's got a lot of small detail work. The smoke little drift off of it looks great. The little animated smoke that, has different waves and wisp. And it's got this little rustiness to it. And, like I said, it initially I was like, but now it's growing on me. It's really, I'm thinking about all the ideas of like hiding the actual UFO and using just the smoke wisp and stuff like that to kind of give effects that I normally couldn't have. And it's kind of made me really just kind of rethink things. And with that, I hope that this helped you decide if you wanted any of these things. And if it did, give me a like and subscribe. It helps, and it helps other people find this stuff so that they can also see it. And with that, have a good week.